Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. Okay, today is Monday, and the date is the 4th of October 2021. I want you to remember what we took yesterday. We are talking about the design process, okay? So, and engineers, I want you to try remember what we talked about yesterday. I'm going to give you a few seconds, okay?
Um, we talked about design.
Okay, what do
Design
engineers
process.
do?
Design.
They solve
Solve problems.
excellent. They solve problems. Well done, well done. To solve problems, they need to follow some process. Who can tell me what is this process?
Miss, me.
Yes, please.
Design and prototype.
They have to design and they will make a prototype. Remember the steps to solve a problem or to make a new design. What do they need to do?
Plan and build. No, find problems, build and plan and build and improve. Test and improve. Redesign and communicate.
Excellent, excellent. Do you remember the way that I told you how you can memorize them all in order?
Take the first letter from each word.
Excellent, ya Maria. Excellent. So it will be FPTRC. Say it again.
Okay. FPTRC.
FPTRC.
TCRC.
Everyone, why I hear only Maria and Rima all together?
FPTRC.
Excellent, excellent girls, excellent. Today we are going to talk more about the design process. Let's see over here. We always start with finding a problem. We ask ourselves, who needs it? Who needs to fix this problem? This is the first step in any design process, to identify a need or the problem. Okay? Is there any way easier to use this device? Is there a tool that could work much better? Or this car can be faster or more safer? When I ask these questions, I must have the problem I need to solve or the new idea I need to work on. See, this is the first step. And I always use the phrase, what if? What if I use another board? It will be lighter or it will be faster. What if I used a heavier machine? It will be safer. See, you always ask yourself a question starting with the phrase, what if? Okay? After that, when you have your plan, you build a prototype. What is a prototype? A prototype is a test version of a design. So, whenever you are thinking of something and you need to make a test on it, you make a test version, not the original thing that you want to sell or use. You are going to make a test version. And a test version, we call it prototype. What do we call a test version?
Prototype.
Excellent. We call it a prototype. When a person has to have plans, okay, what they do, they start with sketching, drawings. They make a lot of drawings. They make a lot of measurements on every piece. After that, they try to build the design that they make or the solution that they make. And we call this solution or this model, we call it a prototype. Why? Because they are going to make a test about it. Take a look at this skateboard. They were thinking about this skateboard. When they have ideas, they draw a sketch over here. Can you see the sketch? This is a sketch. It has a lot of details and it is they draw it very well so they can show the plan, and later they build it so they make a test about it. When they make a test about it, what do we call it? A prototype. So a test version of your design. Is it a prototype or a model? Hi, Lara Ghaith. A test version of your design. Is it a prototype or model?
Prototype.
Excellent, ya Maria. It's a prototype. So a
Yes,
test
you said
version.
me.
Maria Muwaffaq, she said the answer. And yes. Lara, a test version of your design. What do you call it?
A test version of our design
Yes, what do you call it?
is
Is it a model or a prototype?
this is a proto.
Excellent, a prototype. Now, every part of a product can become an opportunity for a design change. When you take a look at this skateboard, all the parts are what? Opportunity for you to change the design. You can change the wheels, you can change the trucks, you can change the deck or the board. If you change anything of these, you are changing the design, so your design can be better or you can improve it and it can be faster. Now guys, let me ask you why you are closing your cameras. I have only Lara opening her camera. Why? ليه يا حبايبي؟ Hi يا فاطمة, where are you? Lara Justiniya, where are you? I need to hear your voices too, okay? Please do not close the camera. Now let's go to the next page. After you find the problem and you plan and build, you need to test and improve. Why? You need to make a test about your design and see if your design very good was good enough or not enough, and you need to redesign it again, okay? If a prototype works as expected, it will become a finished product. But if not, what you are going to do, ya Maria? Maria Basamah.
Okay. What the question?
Again, if a prototype works as expected, it will become a finished project, okay? If it didn't work as expected, what are you going to do?
Never give up.
Excellent. What are you going to do? Never give up. Why? Because you are going to do it again. You will redesign. What are you going to do?
Redesign.
Redesign. Excellent. Why? Because sometimes one prototype leads to ideas for others. Maybe your prototype gave you another idea so you can work on it. Not only there's something wrong, okay? Sometimes yes.
The برنامج is so lagging. I can't join. It tells me class didn't start it. Tells me that for a long time ago, like a half an hour.
Oh, okay. We just started, ya Hala, okay? We just started, don't worry. Only 10 minutes. So you can catch up on the recorded session. And if you have the same problem in the next period, do not open the book. Just stay with me over here. When we need the book, I will ask you. Hala, please, my dear, if you still have the same problem, ask mommy to call the school so they can fix for you the website. All right?
Okay.
Very
I
good.
told her, and then like she sent to them, but they didn't answer.
They will answer. Don't worry. They will answer. Maybe
Okay.
because many of the students have the same problem, not only you. Okay?
Okay.
Because Dana and Haya, they just joined with you.
Miss?
Dana and
Can I
Haya,
tell you something?
do you have
Yeah,
problems
miss.
in the website?
No, I don't.
Okay, Haya Fatima, نعم.
Can you tomorrow also tell us about it?
No, Fatima. Today is the last day. We are going to do Sum It Up too. Now, quickly with me, please, before time is up. Fatima, open your camera and stay with me. We talked how the first step in any design, you always think, what is the problem? And you always ask yourself when you have a product, what if I added something? Will it be faster? Will it be much better? If I use another tool, it will work better. So after you find a problem, you make a solution or you make a design, so you fix this product that you have. After fixing the product, you plan and build a prototype. And we said that a prototype is a test version. Okay, ya Fatuma? After you have your test version, which we call it a prototype, you start testing. When you start testing, once your product work as unexpected, you say, yay, my product has finished. But sometimes your prototype gives you another idea. It gives you another plan. You say, oh, I can make it even better. I can add something up. So what do? You redesign. After that, you finally share it with others, or you share it with the world, or you bring it out so everyone knows about it. Now take a look at these boys down there. New ideas keep the engineering design process constantly moving forward. So if Dana have a new idea, and when she tells Fatima about it, Fatima will say, oh, we can add up on it. And then Fatima makes a new product. Hala will say, oh, I can make it even better. So all of you are engineers, and new ideas give you new designs so you can make it always better and better. Is it clear, guys?
Yes,
Guys,
teacher.
yes? We are going to do Sum It Up now. Now, before we do Sum It Up, the most important things in our design, in our lesson, can you tell me what are the design process steps? Number one is what? Hi, Fatuma. Okay. I'm really sorry, guys, to do that, but I'm sending the names to Ms. Taghreed, those who's not opening the camera, okay?
Miss, you can't hear me. I was answering.
Just a minute. I'm sending the names. Just a minute.
No, Miss, I'm gonna open my camera. Miss, I am opening my camera. It's open. Miss,
Just a minute.
hello? It's open the camera. How is it it's closed? بس اروح مويه بس. Miss, my camera is open. I can see myself though. Miss, I
Okay,
never
just a minute.
Hi, Miss. Sorry I'm late.
It's fine. Just a minute. All right. Finished? Very good. Now, The design process step starts with what? Who can tell me?
Miss, I know.
Huh?
Miss,
Starts
my
with
camera is
what?
opened.
The design
Find
process
problem.
is finding a problem. After finding a problem,
I know.
tell me guys, say it all together.
Plan and build.
Excellent. They plan and build. Finally, after planning and building, what do they have to do?
Test it and improve it.
Excellent. After that, they
Redesign.
and they communicate. Do you understand them all? Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Now let's open all together to page, let me see, 72. Please open to page 72. All right, girls, who are ready to read, please?
Me.
Miss me.
Miss me.
Miss me.
Okay,
Me,
yes,
Miss me.
Dana. The rest, please make sure you are concentrate so you can answer the question after that. Yes, Dana, read for me.
The first step in the design process is to identify.
Okay, just a minute. Before you read, I want you to use the information in the summary to complete the graphic organizer. Take a look at the graphic organizer because when Dana reads, you can underline the answers, okay? The graphic organizer wants what? The design process start with what? So we need to write about the design process. Now you can find the design process where? Here, when Dana reads. So I want you all, when Dana reads, concentrate and underline the answers, okay?
The
Okay?
first step in the design process is to identify a need or a problem to be solved. The next is to plan and build a prototype. Brainstorming ideas and drawings, detailed sketches of
Potential
potential
solutions or possible solutions are
possible solutions are
it's
important.
Dana, it's potential, but I'm explaining to you potential solutions means possible solutions, okay?
Oh.
Yes.
Potential solutions are important parts of this step. The third step is to test and improve a prototype. After testing, a prototype might need to be redesigned and tested again. A prototype that meets all its design goals is ready for production. Final step in the design process is to communicate to others details of a working prototype.
Excellent. So did you find the steps over here in the summary?
Yeah.
What about you guys? Hi Lara Mazen. نعم يا فاطمة. Yes يا فاطمة.
My camera is open, right?
Yes.
Miss, I was going to close my mic, but then it's come to camera, that's why.
So guys, did you find the steps or not?
I don't know.
Each one of you, when I call her name, she will tell me one step, okay?
One step of this one.
Now, let's start doing it. Number one, what is the first step? Complete يا ماريا بسمح. Maria, number one.
Okay, miss. Okay, miss. Number one.
Okay, the design process starts with identifying a need or the design process starts with identifying a need or
Or what?
need is it in the
Habibi.
identify a need or problem to be solved?
Excellent, yeah, Maria. You can find the answer over here in the summary. Okay? Number 2, Yarima Basamah. Number 2. After finding or identifying a need or solving a problem. Number 2.
Okay. Number 2.
Habibi and Maria. Why you are not with me?
We are with you. We are with
Oh,
you.
Habibi, I was seeing you moving all around. Did you read the passage with Dana? Dana was reading over here the
Yes,
summary
we
of our
read. Yes,
lesson.
we reading. We reading.
Okay, what is number 2, Yarima?
Number 2. It's the second step in the design design. Yes, I know.
Yarima, continue reading, ya Habibi. The second step in the design process is?
Process is to plan and build a prototype.
Excellent. So the second step is plan and build a prototype. What about number 3? Hi, Lara, Justania, number 3. The third step is? Lara Justania. The third. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
If you can hear me, why you are asking who and what is the question? That means you are not here.
It's number 3.
Because I want to answer number 4. If you want, I want to answer number 4.
Justania, number 3, ya Justania. Who knows number 3? It's in the passage. Who knows number 3?
I know.
Lara Ghaith. Hi, Lara Ghaith.
I know.
Yes, ya Lara Ghaith.
Okay, number Miss, it's not. Oh.
I know.
Okay. Yes, ya Gamar. Number 3, ya Gamar.
Okay. Number 3. Miss, I don't see the board. I don't see like the question.
The board, Miss, it's not. I can't see.
Good, ya Gamar. You don't see the board and you don't know what is the question, صح? Very good, ya
Yeah,
Gamar.
I don't
Hi,
know
ya
the
Fatima.
board.
What is number 3, ya Fatima?
I think number 3 is test and improve.
Miss, it's glitchy. I don't see the board, wallah.
You don't have your book?
I have my
Yes, I do, but I don't see the page,
Okay.
the
You
what,
did not hear
the
your
board.
friend reading and you weren't underlining the answers?
But Miss, like I don't see the board. I have my book.
Miss, you want me to tell you the third step? It's test and improve.
Okay, guys. So the first step was the design process starts with identify a need or solving a problem. And number 2, ya Fatima, was what?
Number 2, the next one, plan and build the property.
Excellent. Plan and build a prototype. What about number 3?
Test and improve a property.
Test and improve. Who wants to do number 4?
Me.
Yes, ya Dana?
Number 4 is like
Do number 5.
Hi, Adana.
it's like what is it called? Be redesigned? Like
Excellent.
redesign and test again?
Excellent. Redesign. Number 5, ya Lara Ghaith.
Okay.
The
The final step. Huh?
Again,
Okay.
yes.
The final step. The final step. The final step in the design process is to
Miss, it's okay if we go back to the summaries and read?
Get it. Yes, please. Remember this one, the design process step? I told you what-
communicate to others
Yes, communicate. I told you about it, Habibi. Here, the design process step. It's very important.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Communicate.
Communicate. You need to memorize it in order and know how to do it. Okay, very good. Go to the next page, please. You are not going to write. In 7th period, we will write. Okay?
Miss, what do you mean?
One thing to write. Just one have to write.
Now, use the clues to help you write the correct word in each row. Some
Miss, what's the
boxes,
picture beside it?
7 periods?
7th period, you don't have your
Yeah.
teacher, so I am going to take you so you can
Yes.
write the sum it up.
And you can
Okay.
play science games. Like you make for us Kahoot.
Miss,
Sorry?
what do we like? What are we actually supposed to have?
I don't know, ya mama. Can
I
you,
teach her English.
okay. Can you come back here now?
I'm here.
Okay. Here to science, nothing else. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Start
here.
A. Who wants to do number A, letter A?
Me.
Let's start with Gamar, with Fatima.
Okay. To conceive something and prepare, plan to build it. Plan and build.
To conceive something and prepare plan to build it.
Plan and build the property.
La habibi. Go back to your book and find the yellow words, the vocabulary words, and try to find the answer. Hi, Maria. Do you have any idea about it? Maria
A
Muwaffaq.
design. A design.
Excellent. It's a design, ya Fatima. Maria, do letter B, please.
Okay.
Miss, number 1, design.
Yes, ya Fatima. Excellent. Yes, ya Maria. B.
Use of scientific and mathematic principles to develop something practical.
Yes. Who use scientific and mathematical principles? Who study math and science, sometimes physics?
A student.
Hi, Maria.
An engineer.
Excellent. So engineering is the use of scientific and mathematical principles to develop something practical so they can solve for you problems and bring you things are very useful. C. Who wants to do letter C?
Miss,
Yes,
You
ya
can
Gamal, you
hear
want to
me?
do C?
Miss, you can hear me?
I can hear you, ya Gamal.
Oh, okay. No.
Do you want to do C, ya Gamal?
Okay. A property may
Prototype.
a prototype may undergo many rounds of this. A prototype.
What do you do to a prototype? What do you make on a prototype? When you
What
make
does undergo mean?
undergo many rounds of this. So what do you do to a prototype many times?
I do.
We said first you find a problem, then you plan and build a prototype. What do you do after that?
Miss, I'm sorry, you're getting me out of the meeting.
Hi,
After
Gamal.
the prototype, you like.
Who can help your friend? Who can help Gamal?
Me, but miss for me.
Hiya, Justiniya.
Test and improve.
Excellent. So testing. You are going to test this prototype.
Miss, can I do number D?
You are going to test a lot. Yes, ya Ghaith. Lara Ghaith, D.
So engineers have to be familiar with these principles. Is it developed?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. What did you say? Say it again.
Is it developed?
No, engineers have to be familiar with these principles. Huh? You can find it here. Scientific and
Mathematical.
excellent, excellent. So it can be scientific principles or mathematical principles. If the last letter is C, so it is scientific principles. Very good. E, the answer to a problem is what? E, the answer to a problem is what?
You want to answer E? Maybe I know it.
Yes, yeah, Fatima. What is the answer to a problem?
The answer to our problem is the design process.
Okay, or you can call it a solution.
A solution.
Excellent. The answer to a problem can be a solution. What about a test version of something? Hiya. What is a test version of something? Is it a model?
Missed my camera opened.
Habibi. Okay, very good, ya Hala. Very good. Now tell me, what is a test version of something? Is it a model or something else? Huh?
Model.
No, it starts with P. Huh? A test version of something. Is it a model or something else? Start with P. Yes, ya Maria, Basamah.
It's not Maria, Rima.
Rima.
Prototype.
Prototype. Excellent, excellent. What about identified during the first step in the design process? What do you identify? Tell me all together. What do